you feeling about the T-Top matchup, man? Is that the one that you was looking for?
Oh yeah, man. That's mad though. I needed something like that. I needed a fuck with you. So yeah, I definitely, man. That's a battle I've been trying to get. That's man though, man. It ain't the only battle, you know. Like I definitely got another name or two that's on my hit list, but he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that's in that lane that I'm in, as far as I'm talking that street shit. That's the one I'm looking for.
I heard that. That trailer was looking nice. Man.
Yeah, that's a fact. That shit was looking wild, right?
Them niggas put all the stops for that one. They got budget.
Now, shout out to URL, man. They really know how to come up off of controversy, man.
Niggas is geniuses. That's a fact.
But hold on, man. We ain't gonna let the main detail of this matchup slide by, man. This is the main event, man.
Controversy.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's just the main event.
Main event Geech, man.
Man, I'm just staying humble, man. You know what I'm saying, and putting in the work, man. You know what I'm saying. Other people can talk about it, but I'm just putting in the work, man, step by step. You know what I'm saying. And with another step, once I do what I do versus him, that's another notch on the belt, you know what I'm saying, another stripe, you know what I'm saying, to add to what we doing over here on the West, man. Plus I got my brothers on the card, Danny Myers and B-Dot, so you know we definitely letting them know we in the building this time.
I heard that. How you feeling about they matchups, man? You know, it's Danny and DNA, and you got B-Dot and JC. I mean, you feeling like this is the clean sweep? I mean, how we feeling about this?
I definitely feel like we going for the clean sweep, but the toughest thing is niggas is all going against dudes that you can't really count out, especially DNA and DNA lose. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. We all had Twerk 30 in DNA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go down that way. You know what I mean? Same matchups in the past with him, so I would never put nothing past him, but I know Danny been wanting this matchup, and he not coming to play, and Danny a different type of animal, so I'm going Danny, you know what I'm saying, not even just on no West bias. I just think, you know what I'm saying, consistency and everything coming up to this point, Danny not going to take this opportunity light. And B-Dot same, JC is hard to bet against JC because he fired, you know what I'm saying, that nigga, he arguably, you know what I'm saying, like you say, one of the top pins, man. So he's not going to take this match light, especially somebody that wants luck still in his heart. You know what I mean? Still want him, and we ain't going to be able to deny the comparison that people have gave as far as B-Dot, as far as, so like this is damn near a test for JC. So I know he going to take it more serious than ever. But B-Dot is and do the animal, man. I never bet against him. So even if he wasn't from the West, just the material he put together. Every battle is always new and fresh and damn near unbeatable material. So, yeah, I think we got what it takes to pull out the sweep, but it's going to be a fight, though.
I heard that. So, man, let me ask you, though, man, because we ain't had a chance to talk about it, man. How has the No StudioN 3 been going, man? How's the, you know what I'm saying, the reception on your end? You know what I'm saying, how it's been put out there? I mean, how you feeling about it?
The response is crazy, man. Like, it's been getting around. It's been circulating. You know, it's been hitting the streets and not just the streets. Like, it's been getting around, though. Like, you know, some people in some high places been hearing it, and, you know, motherfuckers is tapping in, and you know, the numbers and all that is going up. So it's doing what it's supposed to do, man. And that's really, I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I put my all into the project, so the response I'm getting is the response I wanted. People telling me it's a well-rounded album. And salute to you, you know what I'm saying? You got it, you know what I'm saying? And you definitely gave me some good feedback about it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Who that on the phone? That's Mad Max on the phone. I know you got it, Mad Max. I hope you do.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah,
You know
bro.
what I'm
You know I'm gonna bump that shit up. I'm gonna bump that shit up at work tomorrow at the AP system. You already know what the fuck I do, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like people like y'all sales who support me, you know what I'm saying? That shit just mean a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. And I was cut you off, but I was gonna say, like, another thing too, compared to the last project, No Studio 2, compared to this one, it's a big, like, I would say, difference. Like, it went from the real, Compton shit. It still moved up from the Compton shit on the third one, but it's like you said, it's more well-rounded to everybody's liking and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a big, I would say, not improvement compared to, like, everything else, but it's like, it's the growth. You showed the growth.
Yeah, you see the growth.
Yeah. Which is cool. That's what I love about the third project. That's what I love about this third project. It's the growth. Like, and I just like seeing artists grow, man. You know what I'm saying? So you doing your thing, man. Like I said, you you the president of this shit, of the Western Conference. So you making a good move on everybody. Just because of that, I'm about to get in the studio real quick.
Yeah, man. You gotta let me know, man. This is what we do, man. This is where we come from.
Come from the core,
man. Yeah, we do that music, man. They gotta know that, man. They thinking we just battle rap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas think battle rap's gonna let like pay their bills sometimes, though, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it does. Music shit's music shit's where the money's at. You know what I'm saying? That's where the real
open doors to get you. Yeah, it should be able to open you doors to get you more money. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big fact. It's a big fact.
So yeah, I fuck with it, man. About if I can get y'all input on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? How y'all feel about the Blue Skies? You know what I'm saying? The video, the song, Blue Skies.
Oh, Blue Skies. Bro.
I say out here in Sacramento, man, 'cause I've been playing the album everywhere I go. And Blue Skies, that's the song that out of all the tracks got the most response, I would say, by every kind of person, whether you was in the streets or you was just a regular, you know what I'm saying, working man or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody vibing with that Blue Skies, everybody said that was the one. You know what I'm saying? The other ones was like 600 Degrees. That was also a dope one. The Ben Boom, and there's a lot of tracks up on there that really resonate, but that Blue Skies, I feel like that was one of the ones that was kind of like a universal one, like everybody could kind of vibe with it, and it had, you know what I'm saying, a nice hook and everything. Oh boy, that did the hook, man. He cold with them hooks.
Yeah, that's another bank boy right there, man. You know, nigga Papa Chops, another Mafia member, most definitely.
Yeah, that's the one right there. That's one of the ones right there. So at least in Sacramento, man, that song popping. Like people out here that, you know what I'm saying, have heard it, or while I was in traffic, if somebody heard it, you know what I'm saying, they let me know, like, man, that shit slapping. So,
man, salute on that, man. Shout out to Sac, man. Niggas know I fuck with up north, man. For real. All the way heavy, man. And that's kind of what I want to say, man.
On the No StudioN 3, is there a song in particular for you? You know what I'm saying, that for you personally, like when you go back and listen to your work, you like, okay, this is the one. Or like, was there one that you intended to be the one on the album?
If I'm talking like commercially, I would say it was the How It Goes track. You know what I'm saying? I was intending that one to be something that was outside the box and catchy and everybody vibe with. Most definitely How It Goes. But for me personally, the song for that was No Questions. You know what I'm saying? My personal song that I just intended to just like, yo, this the one I want niggas to talk about. This the one I want niggas to be like, yo, nigga, this shit fire. Did you hear this? Was that No Questions, man. Most definitely No Questions. You know what I mean? And I think just the lyrics that I put together You know what I'm saying? I've been recorded it a long time ago, and I always liked it. So it was just like I wanted to see if it could still resonate. And then to me it was old, but I knew it would be new to people because everybody ain't heard it. So I'm just like, man, if this shit still, you know what I'm saying, feel the way I felt when I first laid it. You know what I'm saying? It was over a year, damn near, probably 2 years ago. You know, when I recorded that song. You feel me? So it did, man.
That's definitely one of the ones that, you know what I'm saying, stuck out to me. I will say this, when I listen to the album, you know what I'm saying, this is one of the albums where you don't have to skip a track. You know, sometimes you'll get an album coming out from one of these industry dudes and you might get 6 or 7 cool songs, you know what I'm saying, get a couple ones that's some hits, but then you got to kind of skip through some that ain't really up to tempo. On this album here, man, I think every song, you know what I'm saying, it's quality. Everything kind of flows with each other. It kind of leads into the same, you know what I'm saying, overall narrative that you wanted for it to be a complete work. And it definitely came out that way, man. Like, that's something that I could just put the whole album on repeat. You know what I'm saying? All the tracks are dope. So, now this is definitely, in my opinion, for what I've heard from your work, this is definitely, I say this is probably the best one. And your other work was dope as well. But I think this one, man, is so well-rounded and has all the attributes and everything. So
I agree, man. It's the same way, and that's how I purposely wanted it to be like a full project like that, but also I wanted it to be top to bottom. So it was like I feel like track placement was important. Like when I was coming up with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this song need to be first. This song need to come right after that. This song, you know what I'm saying? And it need to end like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad the response was the same way that I planned it out, because I think even with those same songs, if not put in the right order, you kind of can lose track of how good the album could be. You know what I'm saying? If you go from your first song hearing, I ain't gonna rap around the crib, and then the very next song is motherfucking Pray for My City, and then you go straight to How It Goes, and then it goes all the way back to motherfucking Gangbangers. It's gonna be like, damn, man, this like, you know what I'm saying? I like it, all these songs, but just feel like I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't in the same mood after the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm trying to take you on a ride. Like, man, let's go up. We coming in gangster. I ain't a rapper. I'm a crib. Gangbangers. Oh, we out on bail now. It's 600 degrees in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, easy call. Let's run it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I'm trying to take a nigga on a journey. You know what I'm saying, man? Hold on, let's slow it down. Nigga, ain't no question. You know what I'm saying? Just pray for my city. You know what I'm saying? And these blue skies. You feel me? Like, let's over with. You feel me? Like, let's do that. But like, I feel like it came
you know, I kind of
like
look
that,
at
man.
it too, man. The album, like, just for me, outside looking in, how I look at it, it almost feels like you showing from track 1 to the Blue Skies the maturation process you went through personally. Like, it starts off, you know what I'm saying, real, you know what I'm saying, gang on some gang shit, real aggressive, you know what I'm saying, the tracks are all giving you that vibe, and then over the course of the whole entire album, getting all the way to Blue Skies, you kind of see the whole maturation of, okay, it's not just street shit that I'm giving you some of everything. I'm giving you a different quality on every single track. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps showing the maturation of where you at musically. I thought that was very dope.
Yeah, most definitely. That was another thing too. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure that I put, because like I say, I recorded a lot of songs, man, for this shit, but I wanted to make sure I put out a nice, well-rounded project so people can see like everything Witty made, constant, crib, gang on every song. Even though I could have put a whole album together just like that, because I got at least 15 songs kind of in that range. You know what I'm saying? I could have did a whole album sounded like that, but I'm like, nah. You know what I mean? And I feel like songs like Run It Up show that. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a turned up track that you wouldn't know where the artists are from off first listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what is dude talking? Who is Geechi? You know what I'm saying? Them bands, I'm gonna run it up. You know what I'm saying? Them late night, whole night, I remember them coming up. Like, it's a whole different vibe that you're getting from it that you normally don't get, probably. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely something that I was into. You know what I mean? When I was putting it together, was trying to show the maturity of the lyrics, the true maturity of the tracks as far as coming up with them. And I'm glad it came out like that to the listeners, man, for real. For real, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something, man. When it, oh, no, go ahead, my fault.
No, I was just saying, like, you know, even when it came to the features, I was trying to be that way. You know, I wanted to keep it in-house. You know what I'm saying? As far as the majority, I got Bezos, I got Thriller, D. Smitty, all of them is Papa Chops, all of them is Mafia members. You know what I'm saying? I got Young Shane, Young Halls, my older homie, you know what I mean? He from my hood as well, been rapping. We got that Is They Banging out, you know what I'm saying? So majority of the features is in-house besides the Chaotic and the Project Pack. Everybody else on the album is in-house, you know what I'm saying? I got tracks with Ron, Coffee, and L.I. as well. And KP just didn't get to put them on this album. But we definitely got songs that's dropping, and they will be on the next project as well. But I'm already working on another project, like, you know what I mean, Quiet as Kept. I'm already ready to drop something else. I'm going to let this one breathe a little bit, but then I'm going to be right back over their head with something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't let them fall asleep. For real.
I heard that. I was going to ask you, man, because, you know, one of the stigmas in battle rap is that battle rappers can't make good music, but you one of the people in battle rap who actually can make good music. Does that ever go into your thinking when you're making an album, like trying to show that a battle rapper can make, you know what I'm saying, good music, or is it just, you know what I'm saying, you going in there just as a rapper and not even thinking on the battle rap level when you're making the music?
Yeah, I'm going in there thinking as a rapper, man, like, I need to make a hit, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even, like, when I'm in there, I'm not even trying to be there thinking of myself as a battle rapper, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling, I forgot who said it, but it was just a perfect analogy of me. Like, I really don't consider myself just a pure battle rapper. Like, I'm just a rapper that battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, people not even understand the magnitude of what I'm doing is basically on the levels. I ain't trying to oversell it, but it would be on the levels of an industry artist stepping into the battle ring. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm making quality music, but still killing motherfuckers in the battle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm on the top of my game in battling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm also at the top of my game musically. You feel me? So it's just the fact that they got my notoriety first, and probably came from battling as far as getting more the fan base. So they probably would look at me like a battler instead of looking at it like, yo, this dude come from music and we over here chilling the battle scene. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that. Nah, man, No StudioN 3, man. It's out on all digital outlets, man. The album is crazy. Like, this is one of the best albums of the year, man. I don't care if you go into commercial, you talking about mainstream, or you talking about indie, wherever you want to go with it, man. This is a very good album, man. Very dope. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody that's heard it out here where I'm at, man, everybody, you know what I'm saying, vibing with it. You know, certain songs, obviously, for different people, they like for different reasons, but all in all, man, it's a great project, man.
Nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. I appreciate that, man. Like, anybody listening, you know, if y'all listening right now or y'all gonna be listening, once the interview drop, man, it's like you said, it's available all digital platforms, all major ones, especially Amazon, Tidal, Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Apple Music. The list goes on. You type in Geechi Gotti, No StudioN 3, it's gonna pop up. I just appreciate y'all, man, for you rocking with it, man. And I continue supporting the people for real.
I heard that. Shoot, while I have you on the line, man, you want to...
I'm going to try my best to have some hard copies. I said I'm going to try my best to have some hard copies at the battle event this weekend. I moved too late on getting at the dude who was supposed to do fresh stuff for me, so if he can get them done in a few days, we'll be all right. If not, man, you know, I'm going to definitely be in the building with that Use a Bitch merch, man. That's, when it's real, you can tell merch. So if y'all see me in Magnitude, holler at me. Here it is.
Most deaf.
And the Riot event, man, September 29th. And our performance September 28th at the Airliner, man. We all the way lit.